Yeah, so hopefully I'm now back. Get back into the right screen. Unfortunately, everybody managed to miss my daring maze escape and also my fantastic job at jumping across the beams. That's superb. Sold. Excellent. Right. Now let me just check things. Exchange. Grab some more keys. Cheap keys. Right. Just check the channels. Yep, there we go. We're back. Hoorah! So, sincerest apologies. It has been a night of technical issues, which should now hopefully be resolved. So, we shall get to the proper part of the stream, and we'll get to the gambling. So, 52 keys. Let's see what we can get. So, I'm going to open up some of the Borg ones first. Probably get absolutely shafted. Yeah, pretty much shafted. Well and truly. Get rid of them because I don't do anything with them. Right. 40 infinity. Here we go, people. I should make sure my OBS is actually still running. That would be helpful. Okay. That's RNG's getting worse and worse. Our bloody T5 ship. That's the third one I've had today. We want its big brother. We want the T6. Not going to happen, but it would be nice. Our bloody T5. I got all excited for a second. I going, woo! Our bloody ground trait. That's one. Yeah. I think the phrase crap springs to mind. Apart for the 266 lobby. Now. Alright. Let's go and see how much of this I can dump on the exchange. How much space have we got? We can sell 6 things. Fantastic. You can go on for 43. What else we got? Regen cycles worth practically nothing. Dump you on another account out the road. Romulan Survivor, what do you go for? You can go up for 2-2. Let's set up getting these bleeding duty officers. I don't use them, I don't want them, but I get landed with them. There you go, for 2 mil. Research assignments. Go for 1-1. Two spaces left. Do like one person just goes, I'm just going to drop that right down and tank the market. Not quite as much as this individual, mind you, but I think he's been a bit optimistic. She'll put it on at 5-1 and see what happens. Yes, much sadness. The last one. No, you go for 5-9 here. Not too bad a price. Pump you. Right. And that's me maximum listing on this character. So now it's time to go to the bank. Open them up for a start. So I use quite a lot of them anyway. Pump you, pump you. There. Okay. So a pain in the backside, you can't actually put all this into your account bank without actually picking the ones. Well, these don't sell for much anyway. Pick that one. What is this? Kit modules. Now, I have had some decent ones out of that in the past. I got a covert assault drone drop once. Don't think it's going to happen again, but weapon packs, right. Not the greatest luck with the ultimates. Dropping. Viridian. There we go. Yeah, plasma, right. Let's open up some of these. They're even worse for the bleeding universals, right? Get to do like Spencer loves doing, weapon boxes. Dual heavy, straight away, nice. Dual, okay. Dual. Single. Oh well, at least I got one dual heavy out of it. Right. Ground trait wise. Let's see what we can grab, because I've been selling quite a few of these recently. The agony mod usually does okay. And what was the other one I did? You know what, Brawler's usually quite popular. You can sell that as well. And for these, sphere builder and that. There we go. Right. Dump all this here into the account bank now, so we can go and sell it elsewhere. Terrible, 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 terrible. So we'll check the exchange price on them, and then if they are totally terrible, I can pop them into the fleet bank, and somebody can use with them can certainly have them. Although I might put that over on the Romulan actually. That's fine. Keep one, get rid of the rest. Right. Now let's get back to the Romulan and see if it was the Romulan that was causing OBS to crash or not. Wrong button. Well, the upside of such a poor lockbox opening is that the next one might be better. Get that old RNG on the go. So it's pretty much from there onwards. I put the forensic scanner in there. So true endgame content in this. To be honest with you, I actually half expected to find Spencer standing there, if I'm being honest. Right. First and foremost, how much do the dual cannons go for? So they went from 3 billion and some idiots put them up at 375. What a way to tank the market. And folk like that deserve to be taken out and shot. Same here. 7 mil, and somebody's put them up for 150,000. If I had the EC sitting on this tune, I would have probably just bought that pair and done with it. A bit better, 20 mil, but I want them. Stop closing the damn exchange, Jesus. Right. They are a bit optimistic pricing. For a T5 ship, I'll say about 4 mil would be the proper rate for that. That's what somebody's put them up for. I'll be greedy. I'll put it on for 19 mil and see if somebody buys it. If somebody does, fantastic. Let's see, where did the other one go? See, that's more the normal price for things to be sold. For 11 back. Or 6. Let's see assimilated weapons going for these days. Interesting. I could be a twat and just go straight 1 EC below that, but I won't. I have to sell for that. Happy days. Exactly, I've got all the ones that I need for my theme build on the Liberated Borg Jug. Try and recoup some of the EC losses. I do have a ton of other stuff that I can sell if necessary, but there's nothing I'm desperate in need of EC for. Nothing else that gives me a reason to log into the toon every day to see if any of this is actually sold. As the bonus to lithium event's finished.